This is a new episode of Nintendo Archives, and I'm your host as always, Chris. This time we thought we'd touch upon the game for Nintendo 64, Pokémon Stadium. And before we begin, I'd like to just take this time to explain how big this whole series really was. I mean, it's no point in trying to explain what the franchise really is because it's still so popular with kids today. But if we old-timers try to look back on the late 90s and the ones who didn't experience it, the younger audience who didn't experience it, just try to imagine how it was. I mean, Pokemon was the bomb. I mean, every single kid I knew had something that related to the series. It was the never-ending trading cards, and most importantly, the series of Game Boy games. It was a wide range from everything to candy to games, really. But I remember waking up at every single Saturday morning at 7 o'clock with my sister to watch the new episode of Pokemon. It was that awesome. It really kicked off though when the official Pokemon movie came out at the cinema. I remember watching at the premiere when it came out in 1999 in Europe, and every single person at the cinema, the whole audience just went crazy actually. And we had been waiting for this one Pokemon game to come for a console for some time. When it finally came, it really blew us off. And this is the very game that we'll review this time.
Moving on to the actual game, what's worth mention is that it has no storyline per se. You're most likely to play Ash from the original Pokemon cartoons. Your goal is to defeat all the gym leaders. Here you encounter familiar characters such as Misty and Brock. At the end you battle the Elite Four, just like the original draft. The game centers mostly around the Stadium, which is the official Pokemon League tournament, and here you have 4 different cups you can try to conquer. You have the Pika Cup, which ranges from level 15 to 20, Petite Cup ranges from level 25 to 30, Poke Cup, which ranges from level 50 to 55, and finally the Prime Cup, which ranges from level 1 to all the way to 100. Here you have the opportunity to actually insert a Pokemon game for the Game Boy to choose a Pokemon you've already caught here to battle against the computer, which is simply kick-ass. On the side you have these mini-games which you find at the Kids Club. This is where the multiplayer part comes in. You can compete against a friend in 9 different mini-games. Here you get 3 difficulty settings. And listen to that music. Just epic. Pure righteousness. When it comes to the controls, there's not much to say because this game has sort of that RPG element to it.
Go, come on, Magikarp, come on, go,
Damn it,
shoot some water at him or some shit, come on, do it, come on, kill him.
I know you.
I know you're not supposed to be killed by Pokemon, but, you know, whatever. Come on, do it, come on.
Kill
yes. Dead. Oh my god, I forgot Thomas's birthday party. I better get there quick.
Happy birthday!
Hi, we're now at Thomas's house, and this is his lovely girlfriend Ellen, who's a very avid Pokemon fan. So Ellen, what do you have to say for yourself?
Hello, I'm Ellen. I love Pokemon.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna catch them all.
Oh yeah.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause.